Alright, the hockey skates have been vanquished and are now a phase of the past. Today I practice for my new pair of skates in my old warhorses. So away from main roads, I refresh myself on the strengths and limitations of the Salomon FSK. I do feel a little goofy in the Salomons. My front to backward balance is a little off, and the lower frames lead to boot contact and slippage on full strides. So I'm forced to shorten the stride. I know the Salomons can weather big drops and stairs better than the Bowers, but on this day one, I run it out in less crowded, more familiar places. I've got some new hardcore skates coming in, and I need to sharpen my tools before I go carving in a whole new way. Check this out. I've always imagined someday I would pad up and do a boot grind / power slide down this little feature. The more I skate, however, the more I am inclined to decline the opportunity for now. This downhill stretch, which is just a 10-minute skate from my home, is an obscenely lucky gift for an inliner. Long, smooth, quiet straightaway, hairpin turns, and grassy banks for the hypothetical crash make this a proper skate gorilla. It's nothing like the hills that proper downhill inliners roll, but it gives me some idea into the technical nature of the high-speed turn. Now, I'm not ready for the Alps yet, but Collingwood, here I come. On this long, smooth incline, I am convinced that I can obliterate the speed limit. While I enjoyed this line and got a speed rush, I think I only approached the speed limit, at best. These lowriders are no match for the Bowers on the straightaway. I hope my next blades can do better. I know my next blades will do better. So I did not realize it, but these skates are terminally fucked too. There is a growing crack in the back, which I noticed in the edit but don't survey until right before my next roll. So when I see exactly how bad it is, I decide to do some gentle recon in preparation for my next skates. Pro Skaters Place heard my Bowers were down and offered to help find my next skate. After discussing the one skate brand I'm most curious about, we narrowed it down to a single model. With a little luck, perhaps the first or second week of June will see me in a brand new pair of foot jets from Pro Skaters Place. My next skate will be radically different than the hockey skate, but very skateable, I think. If you followed my vids and comments, you probably know the brand of my next skate will be something I've never rolled before. I'm not going to tell you which one yet. I'm a man of diminishing mystery. I have to keep something back. If you want to guess, check out Pro Skaters Place website. If you think I'm just trying to bait you into checking out their site, well, yeah, they're giving me skates. Not just any skate, but the ones I had chosen as my next skate before my Bowers went down. So the Salomons I'm wearing right now remind me just a little bit of aggressive skates. Those lunch boxes with mere 54mm wheels between plastic and road. Those are not a ton of fun for city flows. These Salomons actually are. They're proving to be able to absorb the heavy shit and are very responsive for the short turns. I know my plan was to lay low, but even broken, the extra stability of these skates is addictive. These are the skates that zambonied the stairs and cobblestones of London, England for around 6 years. That's quite possibly where the fissure in the skate began. Maybe where I started saying fissure instead of crack. Quite possibly where the fissure originated from. The original initiation of the fissure appears to be local to distal portion of the third calf. Okay, this qualifies as recon. It turns out that this is a courthouse. Probably not the wisest ledge to roll with a camera on a stick. There's the security guard, just keep skating, leave his territory, and all is good. The sheriff has his duty, and so do I. I am miffed that my skates keep disintegrating. I'm extremely careful to keep them from harm. I even cleaned my bearings like 3 times in the 90s. I would love to hear from other skaters who want to film and be filmed in Toronto. If there are any city skaters out there who would like to collaborate in the future, hit up the Facebook group, Inline City Skaters, with a message. This is an invitation for advanced or quickly advancing city skaters, as well as action video making enthusiasts, of course. Hit the inbox if you mean it, and you could be part of something really cool. Today, the old skates felt a little slow. Though they rambled the shit out of every big drop I could throw at them, the reduced traction on the starts and power stop really pissed me off. After this roll, I'm in even more suspense as to whether my new skates were built for the kind of skater I want to be. There's just too much time between now and then. I can't help but wonder, do I have any more blades in my cave that need to be put out of their misery? Might be a Reebok back there.
You think I'd stair hop like this and not slow-mo it? Not a chance, bitches. And yes, there is a blooper. I blame this one on these stupid broken skates. They made me fall.